Body language analysts examined Mike Tyson and Jake Paul's interactions on Sunday at AT&T Stadium in advance of their bout on November 15th. The highlight of the moment was an apparently straightforward handshake that followed a fierce 12-second stare-down near midfield. Expert in body language Lillian Glass noted that Paul's choice to start the handshake was a show of dominance. Though his first gesture was with his right hand, Tyson's reply was arguably more significant. According to Greg Williams, Tyson was demonstrating his dominance by covering Paul's hand with his left and giving him a double tap. Tonya Reiman called attention to Tyson's hand slap on Paul, seeing it as a disrespectful gesture. Reiman observed that Tyson's first departure highlighted his domineering demeanor throughout the exchange, an action she surmises was not only symbolic. A different viewpoint was provided by Edgar Stephens, who said that Tyson's gestures during the handshake were more nurturing than controlling. Tyson's hand-over-hand motion gave off the impression of being supporting rather than dominating, showing his respect for his less experienced opponent. Additionally, Traci Brown observed that Tyson was displaying signs of a more cordial demeanor, defying the typical intimidation that characterizes these kinds of encounters, with a tiny grin on his lips and smiling eyes. As the film goes on, Williams points out Tyson's lack of blinking as a possible intimidation technique. There were concerns about their relationship when Tyson moved away from Paul's outstretched hand after another exchange, which contrasted with this heated stare-down. During a lighter moment, Paul sprayed deodorant on Tyson, which caused him to grin and suggested a less combative relationship than expected. Gregory Hartley and Stephens disagreed on whether Tyson's violent nature would triumph over any camaraderie or regard between the combatants. The internal conflict between adoration and the need to win may make their fight more interesting. Can Paul push himself to the brink against someone he refers to as Uncle Mike? And will Tyson's natural fighting instincts win out over any emotional connection? This anticipated fight will undoubtedly have additional levels because of the emotional and physical aspects.